welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is the most important aspect of weight training. And I'm in a little bit of a hurry. I got things I got to do today, but I'm going to talk about this particular topic right quick. And most people would think that the training in the weight room is the most important aspect of weight training, when it's not the weight training itself, but it's a combination of things. It's also the combination of diet. And the most important part of weight training, of any weight training program, is your diet. And your diet is the one that's going to determine your percentage of body fat. And the only thing the training is doing is pretty much giving you the conditioning of a weight trainer, not necessarily causing you to be more ripped, less body fat. It's really not the training part of it that's the most important. If I would have to put a percentage on it, it would have to be, I would say that diet is 80% and weight training is only about 20%. Because if you take a workout regimen like 3 days a week, and you're doing an hour session, that's only 3 hours per week, and that's minute compared to the fact that you pretty much eat every day. Now I've seen guys that I've worked out with, and it worked out for them, but it's nothing that I would advocate. But this particular guy, I mean, he had I know this guy, I mean, all natural, and this guy had to be about 5'5", and he probably was about 155 pounds at the most. And this guy, the only thing I can tell you is the amount of detail on this guy's body was incredible. And his way of training was, this guy only ate one time a day, and sometimes he would not eat at all. That's how important it was for him to keep his body as lean as it possibly could be. And that was his number one goal, is staying completely lean. And the guy was not, I wouldn't say real strong, but he did have a pretty good amount of strength, because he was actually working out with over his body weight. But like I said, the amount of detail, this guy right here had more detail than any natural person that I've ever seen. I mean, he had every little crack and crevice filled with muscle. And it really had nothing to do with his workout ethic, because he didn't work out much. His main thing was controlling what he put in his mouth, or in his case, what he didn't put in his mouth, because the guy didn't hardly eat. But at the same time, he was not malnourished. Your body, like I said, is a perfect machine. It gets used to anything that you do to it. Like I told you all before in a previous video, my granddad, he only ate about once a day himself, and he was about 6'6", and he still was at 225 pounds, and that's the way he ate all of his life. You take a professional football player, Herschel Walker only eat one time a day. So don't get it confused with you have to eat a certain amount of meals a day to get this kind of muscle, that kind of muscle. Like I said, this guy was 5'5", 150 pounds, and I mean, totally ripped. I mean, totally ripped. The guy was incredible. Even to the day, I have never seen anybody that looked like this guy, and I know for a fact that this guy is 100% natural guy. So diet is 80%, whereas training is only 20%. So make a determination what it is that you want to do with your body, how you want your body to look, and get a control of your diet. The only person that can really hone in on your diet is pretty much you. You can get dietitians and all this other stuff, and if you got that kind of money, then you can do stuff like that. But if you're not well off like that and you can't afford nobody to do your work for you, do it yourself. It don't hurt to go read and study on the subject of nutrition, nutritional facts and stuff like that. So that way you can make a determination on what you're going to do for your body and how you're going to do it for yourself. Well, anyway, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.